extra, read all about it. Extra, read all about it. Extra, read all about it. Hot off the press, brand new news, front page, who is this? All black on, real low key, take a guess. I stand out from the rest, no contest. I've been the man, I am him. Only fear God with the fear God I'm in. Been blessed, prayed up, amen. Now I'm getting to this money like a paper route kid. Extra, read all about it. 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 I've been the man, you verse me, I know you would never win. Rarely take an L, never been a fan. Added sense, top speed, rest is in the wind. I just do me, I don't chase trends. First they all hate, then they wanna make friends. Talking about weed, that was never in the plan. I don't speak French, but I really like France. Extra, read all about it. Extra, read all about it. Extra, read all about it. Extra, read all about it.
What is going on, everybody? I'm Condition 13. It's time to get down on some Marvel's Midnight Suns. Hope you're having a good day so far. Let's go ahead and change something real quick. There we go. You're probably going to want to hear the game. Yeah, Marvel Midnight Suns. Here we go. New Game Plus. Let's do this. No tutorial. And yeah, let's go. Hope you're having a good night so far. It's a beautiful day.
You know how much I hate this hocus-pocus nonsense, Faustus. Now you want to tell me just what the hell is so important?
Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, that was not the beginning. Hold on. Oh, it was. Fucking hell. I remember the beginning being much different. Alright, hi. How you doing? Let's try this again. Alright. So here we go. New Game Plus. I thought that I thought I fucked up somehow. And it was like one chapter and I didn't. Here we go. Shadow's been sound asleep since we got home. And we got up once to go potty.
You know how much I hate this hocus-pocus nonsense, Faustus. Now you want to tell me just what the hell is so important?
Sleeping Mother, sacred harbinger, awaken and reclaim what is yours. You who rise with the moon in darkness, who prepares the path for the midnight sun. Turn
Roll
your
credits.
merciless eyes upon us and arise!
Nice show, Doc. Next time, call Zemo. Better yet, I'll just shoot you and save us all the trouble.
go. Max friendship level. 6 months later.
Okay, you did that one on purpose.
The fabric of magic is unwinding. We are fortunate to be here at all.
And where is here, exactly?
Salem, Massachusetts. Well, a pocket dimension in Salem, Massachusetts.
Oh, suburbs. Nice.
Welcome to the Abbey. Home of the
Midnight Suns.
The hell is this? Lilith's Junior Demon League?
Wait, it's that jerk from TV. Which one?
Now, if everyone would just take a moment.
Enough!
You're standing on my flowers.
Oh, been a long time, Sarah.
It's caretaker now.
If I could have avoided this moment, I would, but...
Spare me the speech. I know Lilith's back. We're sisters after all.
Guess we're suddenly invisible now.
Shall we chat, Stephen?
No one can argue that the Hunter earned their rest in the first battle against Lilith. I only hope they are up for the task once more.
You wizards always make everything sound so lofty. I raised my sister's only child as a weapon against her.
And saved the world in the process.
Now you want me to dig them up and ask them to do it again.
I did not write the prophecy, Sarah. Besides, I am no common grave robber. We are simply reuniting their ethereal essence with their corporal form.
Oh, okay, that's
Speaking
all.
of, it would help to have a mental image for the procedure. Spare no detail. Spiritual identity theft is no laughing matter.
Let's go Targaryen. That'll do.
Quando tanto menare et ultima. Child of light and darkness, you who tamed the night.
It's like some Samson
Hear
level
the
hair right
voice
there,
of
man.
those who beseech thee and
The collar! Wait! Wait! Ah!
mother.
So, that's a good thing, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, totally.
Sarah. Where is she?
As far as resurrection spells are concerned, I've seen worse. Particularly
Not
on
bad.
myself.
Tony, come on.
It's perfectly safe.
That thing wakes up and takes a bite out of you. Don't blame me.
Visiting hours are over.
You can't stay here forever.
There's nowhere else I should be.
Just saw that Stark guy poking around behind the mirror table.
Find me as soon as they awaken. And Blade, be nice.
Always am.
I'm always never not nice.
So cold,
That hair.
but the air burns with every breath. Has it been so long?
That is a lion's mane.
I know this place. In my dreams, it was always empty. But now I sense I
Glorious.
am not alone.
Have to admit, Hunter, you make one hell of an entrance. Guess that makes two of us.
You should have struck when you had the chance, vampire. You will not live to regret your error.
Cute, and Caretaker told me to be nice. Relax, Slayer, I'm a friend. You just don't know it yet.
Yes, I saw you with Sarah before. But what would she want with a vampire, unless...
The name's Blade, and I'm no ordinary vampire. I get you've been out of commission, but I thought you noticed since we're having this little showdown under the freaking sun.
A Dampier. Daywalkers were a myth, even to me.
Says the half-human, half-demon monster hunter.
You appear quite versed in my history, Dampier.
Heard my fair share of stories from Caretaker. The legendary hunter, child of Lilith, last champion of the blood. Some call you angel, some demon. Probably a little of both. Led the Knights of Wundagore against the armies of darkness until you fell at...
Fell?
Shoot. This is why they don't normally have me do the meet and greets.
I can see why.
Right. As much as I'd love to see how much weirder this conversation can go, we should probably get moving.
Agreed. The prophecy is in motion. I can feel it. We have wasted too much time here already.
Man, the others are really gonna love you.
Others?
Yeah, you've got a little fan club, I think. But why spoil the surprise? Hope you're up for the challenge, chosen one.
Oh, yeah. Boop, boop, that fucking hair.
Hold up. Did I miss something? Or did Nico just raise the dead?
Hunter. Not sure if you remember me, but we met briefly before. I'm...
The witch who called me back from the grave.
Told ya.
Or Nico, but either works. And this is...
Robbie Reyes. Oh man, never thought I'd be standing next to you. Got quite a rep. I mean, caretakers told us stories.
That's Ileana.
Привет.
And I think you already met Blade.
Of course. Caretaker has reformed the Midnight Suns.
Whoa, How did you?
Your power. I can feel it. I always do.
So, welcome home. I guess
I never left.
Right. Well, we can fast forward through the tour then. The Abbey is still, well, you know, the Abbey. Basic stuff. Dorms, war room, library, a few places to chill, and, whatever the hell the Forge is. Have to say, for a haunted transient castle raised on the cursed grounds of Old Salem, it's pretty cozy. Of course, that doesn't stop us from adding some improvements. We can all thank Robbie for the Wi-Fi. Oh, and one more thing. We've got some new house guests now. You think we're a fun bunch, just wait until you meet them. Speaking of...
Deadpool!
We're here.
Yeah, okay. Spend 10 minutes in this place alone, Bruce, then see. Oh, gotta go. Show's about to begin.
So, crazy day, huh?
Crazy indeed.
Lots of new blood around here.
Alright. Okay, I'm gonna try to change my appearance, but it does not appear. I think it's gonna let me do that.
Powerful, yes.
Prophecies be damned. It's good to see that face again. You look like it was yesterday.
And you look... older.
That fucking hair, man. Oh, it's gonna take a little while to get used to.
How long was I in that crypt, Sarah?
No more than a few centuries. You were... missed.
Centuries?
Oh, it's only a couple centuries.
And what of Lilith?
Fallen by your hand. Until now.
Yeah, so speaking of Lilith.
Tony?
What? The kid's literally speaking of Lilith. Tony. That's my name.
Tony. That's
Tony?
Carol and Dr. Spooky over there. Here to help.
Help with what, exactly?
Oh, I don't know. Throwing the magic amulet into the volcano? Smiting the dragon mother? You tell us, kid. You are the chosen one, after all.
Do you
I'm gonna
recall
guess that he
anything
had
of that
air
last
quotes on.
encounter, child?
There was... a voice. The rest is... hazy.
Oh, a voice. That's it? A voice? That's what we have to go on?
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely.
A minor inconvenience. Everything required to restore those memories is contained within my sanctum. I will simply alert Wanda to prepare the necessary rituals.
What? Straight to voicemail?
Some sorcerer supreme.
Must be mystical interference caused by this little pocket dimension of yours.
Perhaps Agatha can help.
Allow me.
Oh, shit.
Alato.
Did Nico disappear now? All my NPCs are disappearing. Oh, my NPCs, my
What kind of
heroes.
network you running there?
Oh, there goes Captain Marvel.
The all-seeing eye of Ereshkigal who judges, bound to enchanted Babylonian soul glass.
We just call it the mirror table.
Wanda! The dark force pushing against the wards. Stephen, where are you?
That's impossible. Nothing on Earth could possibly affect those wards.
Wanda's in trouble.
Wanda is trouble.
I'll go.
You'll need my help, of course.
Then let us make haste, Dr. Spooky. Our hunt begins now.
Let's just be crazy.
There isn't time for a refresher, much less that sort of training regime. You'll have to trust that the Hunter's past experience is enough.
Taking a...
With everything going on right now, we simply cannot afford to lose contact with the...
Ain't no thing but a chicken wing.
Are you ready? The prophecy of the Midnight Sun does not linger, and neither should we. Lilith possesses the Darkhold. If she forced her way into my Sanctum Sanctorum once, I suspect she can do it again.
You are a Sorcerer Supreme. Can you not predict her movements?
Normally, yes. But since your mother breached the Sanctum, my sense of the future has grown volutinous in nature.
Is that another language, or...?
Fuzzy. My predictions are fuzzy. For the first time as Sorcerer Supreme, I cannot foresee how the future unfolds, and with my apprentice in danger, we cannot tarry.
Don't worry, Doctor. We'll save your home.
Your sanctum will survive. We shall see to that.
Indeed, the Sanctum Sanctorum has weathered its fair share of trouble over the years. Late storms, a few short-tempered celestials that issue with the Zoning Commission. But this time, it feels different. I do not doubt Wanda's capability, but without my predictive acumen, I cannot bolster the wards should she need it. Still, the wards are woven into the Sanctum's very essence. They should hold.
They should hold.
In any case, all will be revealed with time. I suggest we
But
make
in
use
the
of it while it still
meantime-
functions.
About time.
Not just about time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space, reality, the building blocks of magic. All must be constant for my portals to work properly. Yet as we now know, that is no longer the case.
We've heard.
Several times.
Otherwise, I would still be hunting dread maidens in my sleep.
Indeed. And while I certainly appreciate the view of this vista, I fail to see how it will hasten our return to the Sanctum.
Magic is the answer.
No, as I've just stated, magic is the problem.
Your magic is... not ours. The ground you are standing on exists within two worlds. A mystical anchor point to Ileana's realm that allows her to... well, I'll just let her show you.
Any more questions?
You are standing in
Zero hesitation. Right on it.
nexus of all realities, both real or otherwise. A chaotic but secret realm beyond the influence of Lilith. Thus far.
Are you certain of that? Because I am sensing all kinds of...
Dark energy. That feeling you're being watched. General hellhole vibe.
Yes.
All these potentialities converging at once? Truly surprising feat, Miss Rasputin. For someone so young, of course.
You think this is crazy? Wait until you see Manhattan.
From here, magic can open gateways to just about anywhere on our planet, and beyond. We don't want to risk...
Walk in here. Oh.
Well, at least we know the wards of protection are still in place.
For now.
I suggest we hurry.
Arm Alpha in position.
Someone fucked up.
Welcome to New York.
Defeat all the enemies to continue to complete the counter. Okay. Easy peasy.
I hesitate to
Lemon
call this
squeezy.
good news, but I'm seeing minimal Hydra resistance between you and the Sanctum.
Looks can be deceiving, I mean. Foot soldiers are behind the disruption of the wards of protection. Prepare yourself! This should aid me in my fight.
Their time is short.
The Hunter's legend grows before our very eyes.
Never surrender!
I've been... We'll have to deal with a few more, I'm afraid.
That gamma spike we detected in your area seems to be growing. Let's assume that's not a good thing.
Gamma or not, I feel the hand of my mother at work.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Just imagine if we trained for this.
Regroup at position Tango.
Wanda is calling out to me. I feel her struggle. Need to concentrate and... And I won't be doing that again.
Hail that!
Talk strange over here making strange ass noises.
How invigorating!
Misguided as they are, remember, Hydra is still human, Hunter. Not Lilin.
You were saying? The lifeblood of the Mother pumps through our veins. The Mother is eternal. Hydra is eternal.
Wanna bet?
That looks permanent.
Wanda!
Cthulhu?
Wards! Weakening! Cannot let them fail!
The Neighborhood Association is not going to like this.
Nope.
I'll handle it.
Or not.
We do not fear your magic, little wizard. We have answered the Mother's call. We are venom to all who oppose her.
Yeah, you are.
Are lunch.
You are lunch.
Well, that certainly escalated quickly. Do I even want to know what that beast is?
It calls itself Venom. Until now, a pale imitation of a very heroic young friend of mine.
We will feed your ugly tongue to the spider wizard, marinated in its stomach juices. We will make you pay for that.
For a friend in need.
Impressive. The endless search for wealth and power with just a tinge of fascism. Hydra will never change.
All about...
It's for the best, trust me.
Location, location, location.
No time to lick our wounds. That hurts. Soon we eat. For a moment.
Managed to get myself caught here.
More of them are joining the fight.
This house belongs to Mother now, as you belong to us. We should start with your juicy end. Slowly sink your delicious brains.
Are the rest of your mother's children so chatty?
Thankfully.
If I remember correctly, you have to beat all bosses twice.
We aren't to be trifled with.
Or not. Right on.
No escape from me, demon.
Hold up. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Such easy What?
Hey, big guy! I was in the neighborhood. You know, being friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc.
Spider-Man!
Jeez, Eddie, what happened to you? That's sort of a horrifyingly terrible new look. The tongue was gross enough, but whoa! Someone is extra touchy today.
We will rip your face off and suck the marrow from your bones!
Always nice to see you too, buddy. So, I'm thinking your friends here could use a little break. How about I take Eddie here for his afternoon walk? Don't worry, Doc. That's just his way of saying he cares!
Victory! Ba-da-da-dum. 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 Got Deadpool. Got Deadpool. Got Deadpool. I said we got Deadpool. Got Deadpool.
Congratulations.
New world or not, some things remain unchanged.
The look.
What look?
Boldly charging headfirst into the jaws of your enemy. Courageously risking the lives of yourself and your teammates. Just to play the hero. This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Fire Dragoon. My memories may be fragmented, but as I recall, I killed the bastard.
And all it cost was a village.
Of course. I see it now. The look.
Cut him some slack. It wasn't that simple.
It never is. Which is why I sent you to help. If Spider-Man hadn't come along today, we could have lost far more than
the Sanctum?
Does whatever a
Or
spider can.
Wanda.
She means I could have died. Again, putting an end to her eternal
That hair will
crusade
never
against
die.
my mother.
You've been through a lot. For now, it's enough that you all made it back in one piece. More or less. We'll talk more later. Get some rest. Not to be the nagging old lady, but I told her too hard.
That was a complete fiasco.
And it would have been far worse had Spider-Man not arrived when he did.
No kidding.
Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time. Even
yeah.
given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there. With a little help.
Your support is appreciated.
Oh, no problem. Already got a few ideas cooking. You're
Your
not allergic to
support
mimetic
is
You know what?
appreciated.
Never mind. Why spoil the surprise? I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. It sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides, no one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone.
Or Tony doesn't want to walk the hallways
So,
alone.
here we are. The old room, huh? It's not bad. Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection.
Mephisto!
Full transparency, Hunter. There's another reason I asked to join you here, other than my abject terror of this entire facility. Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present. Was all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
Quill? What quill?
But I do not have a quill.
Even better.
Relax, Tony. I simply jest. It is an ink derived of the spider lily flower. Red spider lily flowers.
Of course it was. Obviously.
With just a touch of amphibian blood for power.
Haha! Another zinger. And we'll just leave it at that. Well, I suppose I should leave before whatever monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps out, rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast on my soul. I'll leave you to it.
May your sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Right back at you. Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me, walking to my room.
Hi, I'm Tony Stark, but if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual, private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
Okay. Deadpool!
There was never enough room for my armor in this thing.
Don't worry about that yet.
My old journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again. We were all so happy then.
Here we go. That hair will protect you.
They are everywhere! We must fall back! To where?
The book! Is she reading from the book? Then we advance.
No! Hold the line! I can stop her!
Hold the
Only
line!
I can stop her!
Child.
Charlie! I know. I missed you too.
Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little?
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero. But I also know the battle that rages within your soul.
I can be
It's not
your
enough that you are
hero,
a hero.
baby.
You need to decide what type of hero you will be. I am sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something. This was a lot easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
Good pull.
I never could.
It was Agatha all along.
Charlie was restless all night. I've known something was wrong.
Puppy. Pretty puppy.
We'll talk more later, but for now, Stark has requested your presence in the forge.
Next thing I know, the Sanctum is airborne and covered in slime.
Oh, check out Blade making nice with a big gun.
I thought Caretaker told him no more guns in the house.
Captain Marvel is an exception.
So, he's supposed...
Now? Think you can tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The forge has certainly changed.
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh, now it all makes sense. Well, once
Yeah,
you get past
you
the
know.
esoteric terror of the situation, I found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
Your armor seemed to offer minimal protection against the venom creature.
I noticed.
Yeah, I thought you could use an upgrade.
Well hammered, well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two were such skilled smithies.
Yep. I am Iron Smithy.
Perhaps you should just
I am
try it.
Iron Smithy. Not bad.
Still think it could have used a cloak.
No capes!
Stylish, damn near indestructible, and we even got the size right. Not bad for our first collaboration.
I still think it could have benefited from a cloak.
You think everything could benefit from a cloak?
This is not spam. I'm going to go Christian to... I'm going to go Christian, the chapel, if you want to stop me.
I did not expect to meet you here.
For real? Having confessional in a church? It's like somebody couldn't think of anywhere better?
You wish to confess something?
You may have noticed that I mess around a lot. I'm the handsome, super buff comedic relief of the Abbey. Get this, it's all an act. I'm actually a magician.
No, really? You had me fooled.
I'm a master baiter, Hunter. You just couldn't see it until now.
And now that I have, I am scarred for life like you.
Touché, Hunter.
Touché yourself, Deadpool.
Oh, I need no encouragement.
So why do you turn everything into jokes?
It's a hell of a lot easier than being vulnerable and showing my entire ass. No one gets to see that for free.
Do you ever get tired of keeping up this charade?
Oh, you want to play charades? Here I thought we were having a serious conversation about how I'm completely faking it.
So why put on this act if it is all fake?
It protects me, and it pushes the people I care about far away. We all know there's never a happy ending when I'm involved.
Well, that does not sound like a way to live.
What would you do in my position then, huh?
I do not know. But pushing your loved ones away is not good.
It is if it keeps them above the ground.
They deserve to know you are worried.
Whoa, did you see that? You gave me chills just now. I hate it when you're right.
You should know by now that I usually am. But there is something else you should know. None of us truly know what we are doing.
Coming from you, that's rich.
I do not always have it all figured out.
You sure put on a good show.
These are the days of our Marvel lives.
Thinking about breaking down is a waste of my energy.
Everyone needs to have a plan for when their brain shuts down. I have like 7.
I will deal with it as it happens. No need to worry.
Going with the flow is only good for when you're kayaking, not carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. But you do you. Look, I'm glad we cleared the air, but don't go telling people I'm actually a giant softie. I'd still like to keep my badass card.
I think our colleagues would enjoy seeing this side of you.
Not as much as I enjoy being a menace. Sorry, Hunter. I'm gonna keep it on the DL for now.
Is that the Deadpool lockdown?
See? You get me! When you don't want to talk about something, you stick it in the hole.
Yeah. Alright, y'all. I'll see you in the next episode.
I don't get it.
Until then, I'm
Strange
Condition
couldn't
13.
just
This is
magic his
Marvel
way in?
Midnight Suns.
Yeah.